watching.
The riders in Northern California are a really good group of guys. Everyone's pretty close-knit, and it's just a kind of a big group of friends. I think the main reason behind that is the lakes we ride. A lot of us just go on trips together and visit different lakes.
Are you staying or going?
It's an extinct volcano, and the military blew it up in like in the 40s, I think, right around World War II, and made the harbor.
Don't you worry.
We'll go ride Nacimiento tonight. Tim Parsons is going to take out his boat, and some other friends. Day one, Central California, NorCal road trip. Bill came out, took like the money set, got really good water, got good light, stomped a bunch of good tricks. He's riding really good. So it was good to see him and good to get some locals out there. Day two, we're going to Lake Anderson, which is straight up the 101 in Morgan Hill. Meet up with Derek Cook, Aaron Aubrey, Jimmy Wolf, and Travis Probst.
Begins our odyssey, and we begin our odyssey, and so begins our odyssey. The aria is bleeding, oh, and the boyish voice is leaving. I've been an evil tenor, oh, I feel the innocent still eyes with blue. You're my only softness, oh, you're my only pleasure. It's true, and I never want to be your little friendly abject failure. And so begins our odyssey, and we begin our odyssey, and so begins our odyssey. The chrysalis is breaking, oh, and the super ego's waking. I've been a gloomy petrarch, oh, with a quill as weepy as Dido. You're my mousy aesthete, oh, you're my buoyant cherub. It's true, and I never want to be your little friendly abject failure.
Sesh was alright. It was good though. I mean, it was good, but it was alright because I haven't rode in a while and felt a little rusty. You know, I had to throw some Loctite on the bolts and loosen it up a little bit.
Riding Anderson was really fun this morning. Derek killed it, Garrett rode really good. I jumped in and got a few good double ups in, so.
Daniel and Aaron have been riding with them a lot this summer. It's been really cool. Like the three of us have just been traveling around, just hitting up different lakes.
We're going east to Lake McClure in the foothills of Sierra Nevada, but first we're going to get some double doubles animal style from In-N-Out, and then head out to West Coast camps and see what's up with Sweeney and the boys. We just pulled up San Luis Reservoir. This lake's normally like fully white-capped, blown out. When we were driving up the hill before we got here, I was telling him about how me and Sweeney always laugh about how this place is always blown out. And Sweeney was telling me a story about he saw it just like this one time.
Aaron's got standard West Coast style, big flat spins. It basically looks like he's just enjoying himself out there.
So right in the middle of Trav's sesh, we ended up running out of gas, and luckily Cook had a spare tank, so we filled up and everything was cool.
Climbed up to the rooftop, you're in the form of a raindrop.
The water at the reservoir was pretty gross. It was full of this green algae that was sticking to the boat. So once we finished up our session, we went ahead and cleaned up the boat and the trailer, and then we headed on to Sweeney's on Lake McClure.
But they didn't go home. But everybody said good night. Thanks for stopping by, we're doing fine. But oh, that was a lie, 'cause I heard them waiting for the footsteps to fade.
I've known Sweeney for a long time, and going out there, I mean, he just makes it so easy, and he just is always has open arms. And I mean, he told me he wants it to be also not only a camp for kids to learn and get better at wakeboarding, but you know, a place for his friends and you know, guys to come out and hang out and just relax and enjoy wakeboarding in itself.
The NorCal guys are my boys, man. Like, you know, we've all been riding together, you know, for at least 4 years, and it's just super fun to hang out with the boys and have a good weekend. West Coast Camps, as a camp, has been around for 3 years now, and you know, we did something right. God bless the camps, and they're just amazing. And I never realized the opportunities, you know, that you have to really mentor kids and just be a role model.
I met Travis on this trip. He's a really cool kid. He's really quiet, but he definitely kills it on a wakeboard.
out of here.
Delta?
Delta. We're clear to Delta. I'm ready. I'm over it. Let's go. Like the Delta is just unbeatable. You come out here and no matter what day it is, how many people there are, how windy it is, there's a good chance that you're gonna get some flat water to ride on.
Just being on this trip and just every trip this summer, it's really cool just hanging out with all my friends. Just besides the riding, everyone's just really cool to hang out with. And it's basically what we've been doing all summer. We're just out here having fun the whole time.